And here I was thinking it was going to be all easy peasy. The first half went so well. And then I came across that slope. I think I just aged myself another 20 years. Again, I know I was here in the fall, but I didn't travel the inner trails. I'm definitely going to have to come back here in the summertime, or at least spring or fall, and do the inner trails just to get a shot of it that way too. Maybe next year do the white side in the winter and the inner side, this one, in the spring or fall, and see what the difference is between the two. Gorgeous. I don't hear no wind around me, so I'm guessing there's no wind drowning me out, which is good. But yes, this is where it all started. My very first upload of a hike on YouTube on January 3rd, 2022 was on this trail. It was this trail when I decided instead of taking pictures, I would take recordings and upload recordings instead of photography. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Who knows? I still take some pictures. I just haven't put any on my videos at this point. I mean, that could change down the road. I could put recordings and photos all on the same videos and uploads. Sometimes photography, photos speak louder than recordings, but then again, sometimes recordings speak louder than photography. At least with photography, you can put your own story to it. With the videos, you're listening to my story and what's going on around me at the time while I'm walking. So it all varies. Now I'm just kind of cutting across back and forth on the path to both sides, finding the better pathway to take while walking going down. I'm just following other people's footsteps through the loose snow instead of the packed snow. It's supposed to chill off again, and in the next 24 hours or so, we're told we're going to be getting a major snowstorm coming through the area. And then it's supposed to snow off and on for the next 3 or 4 days. Which is kind of why, another reason I wanted to get out today. Because by sounds of it, I'm not going to be doing any hiking at least till next weekend. 4 or 5 days away. It looks like we're going to cut through the pines. We are, in fact. Alrighty then. We are going through the pines, I tell ya. Down, down, down we go without a slip or slide. That's weird. Probably because we're in the shade right now, but it feels like it's chilling off. And it's not supposed to be chilling off, it's supposed to be getting warmer. As I said, it's probably because we're in the shade right now and not in the sun. What's funny, but at the start of the trails, when you looked at the 3 or 4 different trails to take, they actually look like they're set up for people to slide down on toboggans, like toboggan slopes. But it straight out says when you're walking in, no tobogganing, because you know you could hurt people like me walking. But they look like they're toboggan slopes, all meeting at the same spot. We're coming up to where we came in, but there's still another section. It's just a tiny one that I haven't been on yet, and I'm gonna hop over that way and exit that way. So still about another 3 or 4 minutes of walking to go, at least to get out. I'm not gonna exit the same way I came. That's never fun. This will be the final stretch here. Although I've taken a picture of it, I've never walked it. So I'm gonna walk it. Like I said, it wasn't that big, just a small little stretch. But I'm the type of person that I don't like to exit the same way I came unless I absolutely really have to. I'd prefer to take a different exit. Unless it's a complete loop around and there's only one entrance, one exit, then there's not much you can do. But if you got a couple different exits, then enter and exit separately. That's my motto. Last time I was here, I actually entered from the spot where I'm heading now and exited from the spot I came in this time. So this time I'm doing the reverse. In fact, I believe this is the actual start of the White Trail, or the end of the White Trail, depending how you want to look at it. Because I came in this way first the last time, I'm calling it the start. We are now exiting the forest, but we still have a path. And the path is still at least another 5 minutes before I get to my vehicle. So I'm going to keep recording and show you the outer parts of the forest. And I'll even get to show you the receiver on the hill that I was talking about earlier in the video. The one that sits on the highest point of the area. If I just turn to my left, I can show you that now, in fact. Oh, sure, there's a tree in my way. I have to pick the worst time to say, I'll show you. I'll get it, don't worry. I'll turn to my left at some point and show you. I didn't see a single squirrel in there. I didn't even hear a single bird. But then again, I was paying attention more to my cleats. Oh, that looks like a good area to film. There's the receiver tower I was telling you about. Okay, so there it is. I don't know. There it is. It's the receiver tower. It's on the highest point of the Kitchener-Waterloo-Wilmot area. Years ago, before satellite and before internet and all that other technological stuff, GPS. This is the hill that people used for receivers, for radios, meaning like for delivery services. Their satellites would be out here so people could communicate with their dispatchers. That's what I'm trying to say, because it was the highest point in the area at the time. And like I said, other than possible high-rise apartment buildings, it's still, I believe, the highest natural area in the area. But I could be wrong. Okay, let's head to the van. Like I said, we're out of the forest, but we're still a good 3 to 5 minute walk from the vehicle, so it's still a trail. So I'll keep filming. Of course, all you're really going to see at this point is this, so maybe I won't keep filming. I'll just stop it here. So we spent a little over an hour out here today. I know I enjoyed myself. I had fun on those steep slopes. I hope you enjoyed the trip with me. Enjoyed the little journey that I took you on. I hope you will join me again on my next journey, whenever that will be, wherever that will be. And until then, have yourselves a great day. Bye for now.